Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about volume, mass and surface area of three-dimensional shapes. First of all, we're going to talk about three-dimensional shapes, and then we'll cover the different examples of 3D shapes. So let's talk about three-dimensional shapes first. We can also call it as 3D shape. So they are the one that have 3 dimensions, that is length, breadth and height. Also they have mass and volume. So what is mass? Mass tells us how much stuff or matter, or we can say material, contained in an object. And volume tells us how much space is occupied by an object. So the most common examples of 3D shapes are cube, cuboid, prism and pyramid. Why they are called 3D shapes? Because they have 3 dimensions: length, breadth and height. So let's talk about our first 3D shape, that is cube. How are we gonna draw a cube? If this is a cube, and now we're gonna first of all draw the front face, which is in the form of which is in the shape of square, and now we're gonna draw the back face. So draw the similar square and then connect the corners, that is vertices. So this is a cube, and now we're gonna learn what are the faces, vertices and edges of cube. So cube has 6 faces. This is the front face, and this is the back face, and this is the top face, and this is the bottom face, and these are the side faces. So 6: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 faces. And so now move to the vertices. So what are the vertices? Vertices are basically the corners of cube. So this is the first corner, this is second, and this is third, and this is fourth, and this is fifth, this is sixth, this is seventh, and this is eighth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are total 8 vertices. So if we talk about edges, what are the edges of cube? It is basically a line that connects 2 vertices. So for example, this is first, this is second, this is third, and this is fourth, and this is fifth, this is sixth, this is seventh, this is eighth, and this is ninth, this is 10th, 11th and 12th. So basically there are 12 edges of cube. So let's talk about the volume and surface area of cube. So let's draw another cube. So this is length, and this is breadth, and this is height, and this is breadth, and this is length. So as a cube is made of 6 square faces, so length is equal to breadth is equal to height, and we can assume it as A. So the formula of cube for the volume is length breadth into height, which is A cube. So let's talk about the surface area. So surface area is the sum of areas of all the faces. As cube has 6 square faces, and if this is a square, and we know that all the sides of the square are equal, and let's assume it as length and breadth as A. So the formula will be A square. As there are 6 faces, so multiply it by 6. So our final formula will be 6A square. So now we're going to do a couple of examples that will elucidate the topic well. So our first example is a glass cube has side length of 9 centimeter. Can it hold 1 liter of water? So let's emphasis on what is given to us. So side length of 9 centimeter. So as we know that all the sides of cube are equal, so length is equal to breadth is equal to height, which is 9 centimeter. So what we need to find out first, the volume. So length into breadth into height. So it comes out to be 729 centimeter cube. So centimeter cube is the unit of volume, and also 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1 milliliter, and 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. So we need the units in liter. So but here we got the units in centimeter cube. So if we divide 729 by 1000, it comes out to be in decimal 0.729 liter. So what we need to find out, can it hold 1 liter of water? As this is less than 1, so it cannot hold 1 liter of water, because the capacity of glass cube is 0.729, so which is less than 1, so it cannot hold more than its capacity. So now jump to second example. 6 of cube boxes fit perfectly into bin, and also we are given the side length of 12 centimeter, that is the side length of 1 cube box, and also the mass of 1 cube box is 5.6 kg. And what we need to find out first, the volume of bin. So as we are given the side length of 1 cube box 12 centimeter, as all the sides of the cube are equal, so the volume of 1 cube box will be length into breadth into height, which is 12 into 12 into 12. So it comes out to be 1728 centimeter cube. So but what we need to find out, the volume of bin. As bin has 6 cube boxes, and we already got the volume of 1 cube box, which is 1728. So it comes out to be 10,368 centimeter cube. So this is the volume of the bin. And secondly, we're gonna find out mass of the bin when fully packed with boxes. And we are given the mass of one box, like the 1 cube box, 5.6 kg. So this is the mass of 1 cube box, but what we need to find out the mass of the bin. So as bin has 6 cube boxes, so multiply 6 by 5.6, it comes out to be 33.9 kg.